prescription drug coverage, and it offers extra benefits if you have osteoarthritis. It's all in this book, and it's yours free just for calling. You'll see all the ways the plan saves you money, including prescription drugs. You'll have the freedom you want to choose any doctor or hospital you prefer, with a monthly plan premium that can help you manage your budget. So if you have osteoarthritis, pick up the phone right now and call 1-888-596-2390. We'll send you the decision guide absolutely free, in a slightly smaller size, of course. Call the number. There's no obligation, and discover the all-in-one Medicare health plan that can cut your costs and provide prescription drug coverage. Call 1-888-596-2390. The savings are too big to miss.
Can you imagine if they started making shorter rulers? Or made shoe sizes smaller? Or saved money by turning big screens into little screens? Or reduced a half-gallon of ice cream by as much as a pint? So don't be a pint short of a half-gallon. Take home all you pay for. Bluebell wouldn't have it any other way.
Fairly traditional summer weather. We started off sunny. It's partly cloudy now. Some thunderstorms this afternoon, but some changes are just around the corner. I'll have your forecast coming up on News 5 beginning right now.
Number 1 for news coverage you can count on. This is WKRG News 5.
Foley police are looking for answers in what they're calling a suspicious death investigation. We'll have details coming up live from Foley.
What's in this water just may kill you. New health warnings about the Midwest floodwaters. I'm Joel Brown. The very latest is coming up.
Hello, thanks for joining us today. I'm Bill Riles. Jennifer Abney has the day off. First on 5 at this noon hour, we have new information on a death investigation underway in Foley. The body of a woman was discovered inside a home on West Section Street late yesterday afternoon. Police are calling it suspicious. A press conference has just wrapped up in the last hour. News 5's Debbie Williams standing by with the latest on that. Debbie.
Bill, they're still calling it a suspicious death investigation. There's no cause of death that's been determined. Police believe that the body they found in that West Section Avenue home late yesterday afternoon may be that of the homeowner, Judy Barney, but still no positive ID. This is what it looked like last night around the house. There was a police officer posted. There was crime scene tape around the entire property to keep everybody out. Police were alerted to a possible problem at this address when a lawnkeeper called and said, you know, I haven't seen her in a while. I keep knocking on the door. Usually she comes to the door. And there was mail stacking up in the mailbox. All police are saying right now is that they found inside a decomposing body of a woman. They have no positive ID at this point, still waiting on autopsy results. Chief Wilson says that neighbors are telling them that they saw a lot of strange activity at the house.
There is evidence of illegal drug activity at this residence, and I'd like to stress the point that we have gathered enough information in the preliminary investigation to show that there was a lot of vehicular traffic to and from this house.
Now, police are asking for your help. If you know Judy Barney and know where she might be, you're asked to contact the police department, or if you know of relatives of Judy Barney, you're asked to contact the Criminal Investigation Unit here at the Foley Police Department. We're going to give you a phone number. It's area code 251-952-4010, extension 264. That's 952-4010, extension 264. They're looking for any answers that they can find as this investigation goes on. We're expecting autopsy results later today. Live in Foley, Debbie Williams, News 5.
A Pritchard teen is in stable condition today. Investigators say he was shot in the head. Police say the crime happened shortly after 10 o'clock last night near South College Street. Investigators say the suspect was seen fleeing the area in a newer model white Chevrolet Impala. The victim is at USA Medical Center. If you know anything about that crime, call Pritchard Police. Charges could be coming for the driver of a car involved in a deadly accident in Citronelle. The accident happened on Prine Road near Brannan Road just after 6 o'clock last night. Citronelle police say 20-year-old Tasha Hudson and 9-year-old Devin Neal were killed. Investigators say 16-year-old Alexandra Martin was driving. They estimate she was going about 105 miles per hour when the vehicle ran off the road and flipped over. 4 people were injured in that crash as well. Police say charges are pending. Property and crop damage estimates from the Midwest floods have hit $2 billion and are certain to go up when the Mississippi River begins to crest at record levels. Joel Brown has the latest from Coralville, Iowa.
Residents along the Mississippi will soon find out if millions of sandbags are enough to hold back the rising water. The river will begin cresting today in southeast Iowa and could potentially breach 27 levees as it flows through Illinois and Missouri.
It's been surreal. I've never been through anything like this before.
Water is already spilled over the levees in some riverside communities, and most know this is just a taste of what's to come.
We're in constant contact with people on the ground to help make sure that we save lives.
To the north in Cedar Rapids, the water is going down, but tempers are rising.
I want to go into my house. I don't know if half of my stuff's there.
More than 20,000 residents were forced from their homes, but with power lines down and many houses unstable, Cedar Rapids officials say it just isn't safe to let everyone back. The city suffered major damage, and frustrated residents want to know what, if anything, they have left. Floodwaters are touching off health hazards here in the Midwest. You see, this is a toxic mix of fertilizer and sewage and fuel. Officials are warning people just to stay out of it. The floods also raise concerns of drinking water contamination in wells. In addition, all the standing water could spawn millions of mosquitoes, and it could all get even worse if the Mississippi floods town after town in its wake. Joel Brown, CBS News, Coralville, Iowa.
Now, News 5 weather with your only First Alert Live Doppler.
Well, as you may have noticed from the video, the folks up there are getting a break from the rain, but the rivers are still swollen and they're all feeding into the Mississippi, so more flooding is coming their way. For you, things much quieter by comparison. We're looking at a few showers right now, and I mean just a few dinky showers. A little bit of lightning and thunder over in Walton County in Florida, but in our viewing area, I guess the biggest thing we got going is right here in the Florida Panhandle around Okaloosa and Santa Rosa counties. Some showers around Harold and Campton, so not much happening now. But as the sea breeze rolls in through the course of the afternoon, things will pick up. We started off the morning with clear skies. Now you can watch these clouds kind of blossom up in a time-lapse picture over the past hour from our Skywatch camera at Airport and I-65. And as these clouds get a little more height on them later today, you're going to find some showers and thunderstorms underneath. About a 1 in 3 chance that one will find you. So some thunderstorms, and with a front approaching from the north, they'll probably linger into the nighttime hours a little bit longer than they have over the past few nights. So about 9 or 10 o'clock, they'll start tapering off. By tomorrow morning, it's back to sunny skies, and we'll repeat the process with fewer showers on Wednesday, but we'll talk about that in your full forecast.
Still to come on News 5, if your credit card number is stolen, you might be surprised at what shows up on your statement. We'll tell you about one local businessman's experience when we come back. Plus, we're cooking with our best today on Take 5. Joan Cumby's here from the Senior Citizen Services, and she's got a recipe for corn salad you don't want to miss.
Rejuvenate your eyes for a youthful, less tired, more refreshed appearance. Eye plastic surgery can reduce puffy eyelids, reduce bags around your eyes, and improve droopy eyelids. Open your eyes to Dr. Mark Brown, the Gulf Coast eyelid specialist.
Sorry, boy, I can't take you for a walk. I just can't make it. I haven't been able to do a lot of things these days. It's time that I did something about it.
Call now to find out how a Jazzy Power Chair can help you reclaim your independence. We accept most insurance and even handle all the paperwork.
Want to go to the park again, Max? Let's go.
My kitchen was ugly. It was ugly. I went to my neighbor's house one day, and she had these gorgeous granite countertops. She told me that she had done it with Granite Transformations. They came in and fit the countertops right over my old countertops. These are scratch resistant and stain resistant and heat resistant. When I walked into my kitchen for the first time, it was just like, wow, these are gorgeous.
Know why I'm senior member of the stunt crew? Absorbine Junior. Its liquid relief penetrates fast, absorbs the aches and soothes the pain for hours, and gets me back in the saddle. For muscle pain, Junior's the name, Absorbine Junior.
No matter where or when, the pressure and pain of gas can leave you feeling out of place. Reach for Charco Caps, preferred by 4 out of 5 people. Feel like yourself again with natural Charco Caps.
I love all the new state-of-the-art equipment. There is something for everyone.
Join Riviera Fitness today, only $249 for 1 full year, with 5 convenient locations for men and women. Riviera Fitness, your fitness is our strength.
News 5 has breaking news coverage you can count on right now. Police have arrested the Florida man wanted for setting his girlfriend on fire. Deputies with the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office arrested Harold Haynes during a traffic stop in Crestview about an hour ago. 45-year-old Madeline Miller told deputies that Haynes poured rubbing alcohol on her during a fight on Sunday. She said he then used a cigarette lighter to set her on fire. Miller is in the hospital being treated for severe burns. Again, breaking news from Crestview, Florida, where Okaloosa County Sheriff's officers have arrested the man wanted for setting his girlfriend on fire. More details on that story coming up later today here on News 5 and on WKRG.com. People who have had their credit card numbers stolen might not even know it until they receive their statement. One local businessman found out his credit cards were being used to support the presidential campaign of Barack Obama. He also found out it's a new twist on how criminals are using stolen credit card numbers.
Wayne McBride is co-owner of Direct Management, a 42-person collection agency in Mobile. He has also been supporting the Obama for America campaign, and he didn't even know it.
As far as I know, we've had 5 unauthorized charges in these 2 bills.
In his last 2 statements, McBride discovered charges made to the Obama for America campaign, a Chinese airline, and a Singapore hotel. He immediately asked the employees who used the cards about it. They didn't have a clue.
When those kind of things show up, that's the first thing we do. We got 5 credit cards that we use, and we look at them pretty closely to make sure that that everything is related to the business.
And of course, he called the credit card company.
Canceled our original card and issued a new card, and it's ironic that we also have a charge on the new card and one of the other cards that we have issued to another employee here.
McBride said he soon found out that this technique, making small donations to campaigns, is a way for criminals to verify whether or not a stolen credit card number is valid.
We called a credit card company, and they told us that they had seen some of this before. Wouldn't really tell us much about it.
No one from the Obama campaign returned our calls, but in published reports, a campaign spokesman said if you believe a charge is fraudulent, contact your credit card company. In those same reports, a spokesman for Symantec, the computer security company, verifies this technique is being used by criminals with stolen credit card numbers.
Well, if you've seen these types of fraudulent charges on your credit card statement, you should call the company that issued it. Chances are they'll credit the amount back to you just as they did Wayne McBride. Also, if your company offers internet access to your credit card account, it might be helpful to register for it and check it often. That way you can dispute fraudulent charges as soon as they appear on your account. You can see this story again by logging on to WKRG.com. And it's time to boot up John Nodar with a look at the forecast this afternoon.
Yeah, you can also find more about the weather on WKRG.com. And weather education section is great, full of cool stuff. Meantime, your forecast full of hot stuff, and we'll talk about that next.
WKRG News 5 First Alert Live Doppler Radar is brought to you by these Touchstone Energy Cooperatives. Pinpointing severe weather right down to your street. News 5 Live Doppler Radar is storm tracking coverage you can count on. Sponsored by these Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
Orlando is closer than you think. Allegiant Air now brings you nonstop service to the fun and sun of Orlando as your official airline for sunshine. Enjoy low fares and complete vacation packages that double your sunshine fun. Orlando is just a click away at AllegiantAir.com. Ask your favorite travel agent or call 702-505-8888. Allegiant Air, your official airline for sunshine.
Rebath, the pioneer in bath remodeling since 1979, makes your remodel quick and affordable. Our bathtubs, shower bases, and wall systems resist mold and mildew thanks to our patented DuraBath SSP material. Rebath offers over 70 colors and textures and provides peace of mind with a lifetime warranty on product and installation. Call 1-800-BATHTUB for a free in-home estimate on the web at rebaththesouth.com.
U-Save Dentistry can save you time and money on your new dentures. Standard dentures start at $335 and porcelain to metal crowns start at $495. A fully staffed on-site laboratory means you get your dentures the same day. Call U-Save today. We want to see you smile.
Now, John Nodar with First Alert Weather.
All right, take your pick, steamy or stormy. Actually, you don't get to choose, but some of us will end up one way and some the other. Let's take a look outside and see what's been going on. And boy, the water has been quiet as we look at sunrise this morning over Mayor State Park as seen by photojournalist Rodney Rocker. Pretty pictures this morning. And it's still quiet out over the coastal waters. Right now, we're seeing just a very few showers making their way inland. As the sea breeze progresses, we will see more in the way of showers and thunderstorms. And thus far, the bulk of the rain has been in the Florida Panhandle. So we'll go down here and check out Parkerville getting rained on right now. Also, a few folks in Broxton, not everybody. And we've had a few showers up around Silver Springs and Dorcas this morning as well. But now, as we head into the afternoon hours, more of us will be seeing showers and thunderstorms. Let's check out temperatures around the area. Already at 92 degrees in Mobile and 202 in Crestview. Good grief. No, it's obviously some thermometer problem there, but nonetheless, you get the idea that it is mighty warm out there, even if it's not 202 degrees. It is a pretty hot and sticky day. I told you this morning that relative humidity may drop into the 40 and 50% range. We got 40s, 50s, and 60s out there. Now, by tomorrow, a more northerly flow of air could bring us some drier conditions, maybe not as humid, so it won't feel as sticky for the rest of the afternoon. Exactly how it will be. Pretty good chance one will find you. Thunderstorms later. Really, we've seen only a few showers this morning, but it ramps up a bit later on today. High pressure in the Gulf is actually spinning some moisture up our direction. There's a stationary front just to our north, and it's kind of keeping all the moisture down this way. And that's why I think not only will we see some thunderstorms later, but they'll last a little longer into the evening hours than they have been lately. Eventually, this is going to slide through. It's not really going to cool us very much, but it will dry the air out perhaps by tomorrow. So that'll be a nice change of pace. It won't be quite as steamy and sticky out there. Here's the satellite picture, and you can see that the clouds blossom up in the afternoon yesterday and then die down overnight. And during the morning, generally, most of the action is going to take place offshore, and that's exactly what's been happening. Here's the radar picture with the showers and thunderstorms in the Gulf waters now just starting to find their way inland. They're going to spread out and increase in coverage and in intensity during the afternoon hours. And I'm going to go ahead and run this through the afternoon. You see some showers here and into the evening. This is 10 o'clock at night, and generally by 10 we've been seeing the thunderstorms and the showers out of here. But like I say, they'll linger a bit longer tonight, maybe till 10 or 11, and then finally just taper off. And by tomorrow, we'll start off like we have the past few days with showers just offshore. The difference tomorrow is with a more northerly flow of air, this is all going to continue toward the south, and we should spend the day without rain and with some lower humidity. Highs in the 90s pretty much across the southeastern United States, 92 in Mobile expected. We're already at 92, so if we don't get some rain, we may bump a little higher than that. Check WKRG.com for our partnership with Midland Weather Radios and Walgreens. Find out about weather radio discounts. Also, Storm Alert text messages are free. Do this while the weather is nice and before you need it when severe weather approaches. Go to keywords radio and alert on WKRG.com. Some thunderstorms this afternoon westerly breeze, few showers as well, and then through the nighttime hours, the rain tapers off with a northerly breeze, and northwest winds will continue into tomorrow, and that's why I think it will be a bit drier. Still, on the warm side, 92 for your daytime high, and the 5-day forecast keeps us at least within shouting distance of 90 right through the work week. We'll see drier conditions Wednesday and Thursday, and then it's back to your standard summertime fare for Friday and Saturday, and Friday is the official start of summer.
Oh!
Bill's told us about the official start of summer, what, 4 times already
It's
this
already
year.
officially started for me many times over.
Weather-wise, it starts here much earlier than astronomically.
A lot of people look forward to the corn crop coming in this time of year, and
I'm one of them.
You scarf up a lot of it. You want to do something with it, don't you?
You absolutely do. We have got a great suggestion for what to do with some of your Silver Queen and Silver King corn. Next, a corn salad on Take 5.
Disabled? Turned down by Social Security. There's hope. Go to WKRG.com, keyword disability.
What's the most dramatic beauty transformation you can make in 10 minutes? Introducing Perfect 10 hair color, the color that changes everything.
Face cancer with the power of hope. The Cancer Center at Providence and Southern Cancer Center offer compassionate, personal care, along with a powerful network of world-class resources. Advanced cancer treatment options are available right here. State-of-the-art technology and leading-edge therapies focus on faster recovery and healing, giving you the power of hope.
To learn more about the Cancer Center at Providence and Southern Cancer Center, visit WKRG.com and click on Health Connections.
Now would be a really good time to get the 10 most essential items you'll need during an emergency. Because if you wait, get ready. Get 10.
When people ask me the best way to build on the Gulf Coast, I say, build to a higher standard. Traditional raised wood frame homes look great and cost less. They're easy to maintain, and they stand strong in high winds. Wood, the renewable building material, is a better choice for your home and the environment. If you ask me, a raised wood frame home is a beautiful way to raise your standard of living.
Build to a higher standard for your family and our future.
I love all the new state-of-the-art equipment. There is something for everyone.
Join Riviera Fitness today, only $249 for 1 full year, with 5 convenient locations for men and women. Riviera Fitness, your fitness is our strength.
For great rates and great service, see State Farm agent Nick Wall in Jackson.
Yeah. All right. Oh, welcome to Take 5. Joan, for a moment, I just spaced out your last name, but it's Cumbie, right?
Cumbie, yes.
Cumbie with VS Solutions and Senior Citizen Center. And it's wonderful to have you with us today. And you got a great cookbook.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, wonderful.
Thank
This is going to be the 4th or 5th or 6th recipe we've done out of Cooking Home Run style. What are we making today?
Today we're making a corn salad.
Corn salad. Now, this is a great time of year, Bill mentioned. The corn's coming in, Silver King, Silver Queen, or even a Silver Can would work.
Right. For this, today I used a can, but
Really?
you could use Silver King or Silver Queen corn.
It's absolutely lovely. So let's take that picture again if we could. I just want to tip it up so you get to see that this is a very colorful and pleasant looking salad. All right, let's get started.
Okay.
What do I need to do?
First of all, you need to chop the tomatoes.
All right. How small do you chop them?
It's just up to you. Not, You don't
Just
have to. There's no
something like
exact
that work
science
for
to
you?
it. That'll be just fine.
All right, I'll get working on that. Now, this is going to take me a couple of minutes, so while I'm doing this, do you want me to put them in with the corn?
Go ahead and just put them in there.
While I'm doing this, why don't you tell me about the cookbook and what's in it and how folks can get a hold of one?
Well, the cookbook was done as a partnership with the Bay Bears, and we have them at the center. They're $10, so you can either come by the center at 1770 Dauphin Street, which is the Mary Abbey Berg building, or you can call us, and if you need us to mail it to you, we can do that for an additional $4.
Okay, now inside the cookbook, you're going to find all kinds of great recipes from all kinds of the folks, too.
Right. They're all tried and true recipes, and a lot of them are very, very easy. And if you look through it, there's just easy, simple things, and anybody can do it.
Okay. And speaking of that, I'm almost done with the tomatoes. What else are we going to do here?
Okay, you're going to cut up the cucumbers.
Yeah. Well, you're keeping me busy today, aren't you?
Well, you know.
How are things going over there at VIA Solutions? What kind of stuff, if I were to head over there, would I be finding? What would be going on?
Well, at the center on Dauphin Street, we have just kicked off our Live Well Mobile campaign, and that is a campaign to encourage mature adults to get active, because studies show that people who exercise and stay active as they age live longer.
Oh, all right. Well, that sounds good. What kind of things are you doing over there when you do
last
that?
August, we opened a fitness center, and you can come there, and there's a locker room and personal trainers and all kinds of equipment if you want to work out. We also have all kinds of activities happening every day of the week. We have exercise classes, which include Tai Chi, stretching and flexibility, yoga.
And the nice thing is there's a bunch of nice folks over there, and you're going to enjoy the classes and the events. All right, now what are we going to do here?
Okay, we're just going to put all this extra stuff on this. We've got broccoli, fresh
Can I
broccoli.
put this in here? All right, got it.
We've got onions.
Onions.
Purple onion, half a purple onion.
Okay. And
mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. And then I'm going to stir it up with a little salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper to taste.
All right, now you could look this recipe up on WKRG.com, but let me suggest you go get home run style, cooking home run style, and help out the folks at the Senior Citizen Services VIA Solutions. And if you want to know more, 478-3311. What's the book going to set me back?
$10.
$10. It's a bargain, I tell you. Joan, thank you for being our guest today.
Thank you.
News 5 is brought to you in part by your local Buick dealers.
Your smile can make a great first impression. Let Dixie Dental put a smile back on your face. With an in-house lab, our doctors, dental assistants, and technicians work together to provide you with comfortable and natural-looking dentures. We work to give you confidence in your appearance. In most cases, your dentures can be completed in one day. Compares to many implants, Dixie Dental Center is the affordable one-day denture service on the Gulf Coast. Dixie Dental Center.
It's too difficult to care for myself in my own home.
Hi, this is Ed McMahon. Folks like this, and maybe someone you love, need a jazzy power chair to accomplish their activities of daily living in their home.
I called my Jazzy provider, and they worked with my physician and the insurance. My Jazzy is perfect. It's just what the doctor ordered.
Take my advice. A jazzy power chair can help you lead an active, safe, and independent life.
Hi folks, Mark here at Southern Chevrolet in Foley, and I'm here with the 2008 North American Car of the Year, the all-new Malibu. Drive this one home today for only $299 a month. Or drive the all-new Impala for only $299 a month. We also have the #1 green car of the year, the Chevy Tahoe Hybrid with an impressive 22 miles per gallon. All of these cars and trucks are backed by Chevy's 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Chevrolet is still America's #1 selling brand. Come see us today, Southern Chevrolet in Foley, across from Walmart.
When I was 13 years old, I read To Kill a Mockingbird, and I knew at that point, that's what I want to do. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be an attorney. And as time went by, I realized that I wanted to represent and help the underdog. And I'll tell you this, if you're going up against an insurance company, you're the underdog. My name is David J. Maloney. I represent accident victims, and I will personally return your call.
What do you think? It's really tasty.
Yes.
And it's light and cool for this time of year. It's perfect.
And paired with some biscuits.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it works out beautifully because cooking home run style, guess who the Bay Bears are playing this weekend?
Who is that?
The Biscuits.
The Biscuits.
These are spicy cheese biscuits.
Right, we got more news today, 5, 6, and 10.
We'll see you then. Bye.
Hi, girls. Hi, Judy. I like me like this. Curls and highlights. Excellent choice. Perfect for that date tonight. Does this one have a job? And his own car.
Fantastic Sam's. Your style awaits.
The attorneys at the Cochran firm know the Social Security routine. You file for the disability benefits you're entitled to. Your claim is denied. You file for the Social Security disability benefits you're entitled to. your claim is denied. You file for the Social Security disability benefits you're entitled to, your claim is denied. You file for the Social Security. Over 1/2 of all Social Security claims are denied at least twice. But don't give up. The Cochran firm will work hard to get your benefits. Call 1-800-THE-FIRM today.
Now would be a really good time to get the 10 most essential items you'll need during an emergency. Because if you wait, get ready. Get 10.
Hi, I'm home.
Hi, Mom.
What are you doing?
I was gonna do my homework just as soon as I finish this game. Hey, why the uniform? I thought you worked at the mini mart.
Oh, yeah, I still work there, but I'm also going to Virginia College so I can get into the medical field.
Why are you doing that?
I'm doing it for you.
I love all the new state-of-the-art equipment. There is something for everyone.
Join Riviera Fitness today, only $249 for 1 full year, with 5 convenient locations for men and women. Riviera Fitness, your fitness is our strength.
95 KSJ, 30 years of country favorites.
Simon Baker is The Mentalist, Tuesdays this fall after NCIS.
I do love you, Nick. You don't have to say anything. But I'm not gonna take it back. Because it's the truth. It's how I feel. And you know it.
Sorry, I'm still just trying to wrap my head around this.
Oh, that's no problem. If you two need to talk, then I'll just be over here.
Marcus, Brooks just welcomed you into our family. Well, it's just a lot to process, that's all. I mean, one minute my sister's telling me that she has a son, and the next minute he's walking through that door. But I guess that's how miracles happen, out of the blue.
You think this is a miracle?
Marcus, our family has suffered so much loss lately that meeting you, having Katie be better, it's finally turning around for the Logans.
Right, but we don't want anybody knowing that I'm a Logan.
Not just yet. Well, that would be your call.
So you don't agree with it?
I think that Donna's instincts are right. This would be really hard for Eric to hear, especially given his last relationship with Stephanie and all the lies and the duplicity. He values honesty, and that's what drew him to Donna in the first place.
Which is why I can't blindside him with this, Brooke.
I think it would be better that you tell Eric sooner than later.
Tell me what? Is there something I should know?
Donna and this kid, Marcus, are connected somehow.
Maybe. Look, just because we haven't found anything doesn't mean there's nothing to find.
Look, I don't want to put this guy through the ringer, but I also don't want Donna putting her operatives strategically placed in this company.
You think Marcus is her spy?
Well, she brought him in. She convinced Dad to give him a job without even a background check. I would assume that kid feels a loyalty to her.
We have to find the connection, though. We can't confront her with no proof. Steffi, jump back on the computer. Do a general search. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe there'll be a newspaper article. Maybe he has a blog. I don't know. Whatever we can find.
Let's not get into this right now. You're still recovering, and
You don't want to talk about it.
I just want you to focus on getting better.
I am better. And I am so grateful for that. I am grateful for all of the experiences I've had these last